We're at 281.3 miles. It's 1:31. I gotta get out of this guy's way. Well, we could find Argyl and drive through it. I kind of wanted to do that. I'm not gonna, unless there's really easy parking, I'm not gonna stop. If there's places to park, I'll park, but otherwise I'll just drive through and keep going. Drive around in here a little bit. But you can't get back on 41. Actually, 41 turns here. Okay, I see what they did. 41 turns. There's the red line up there, that train. That's the red line and the purple line. Uh, 151 is Devon. We might as well drive through Argyl. I mean, for what street is this? This is Sheridan. I think we go this way to go to Argyl. Haven't been here in a long time. Jeez, I've never driven out here. I've always taken the bus or train out here. The only other time I drove through here was on Lakeshore Drive last year at this time. Okay. Can't go. This isn't terrible here. I mean, I remember when I came here, first time, Bong took me, and there were kids like running in the street and stuff, and I thought, oh, this seems like a wild area. And it might be a little bit, but it's not real bad. It's a nice area. Kind of a mixed neighborhood, and a lot of Asian people here. Vietnamese and Cambodian and stuff like that. They came and they saved this area. It was kind of a slum, and they bought some of this stuff and they made Argyl. It must have been like in the 70s or something that they did that. But I've been to different events here. I went to the Lion Dance down here. You're just going to have to turn when it turns yellow. I don't want to... Okay, this guy's turning. It's getting warm in here. I think Argyl ends on this street. Here it is. Here's Argyl. here. Everything's a little cheaper here too than Chinatown. Right, used to be a place that I used to eat at a lot. Had really good food, and it was a beautiful place. And they moved to Detroit. It was like right here or something. I mean, it's been 20 years since I've been here, so things are going to be different. But Kim Hing is in here, and that's where I got my chain. Kim Hing is right here. No, that's King Hua. But King Hing is still around. I saw it. I looked it up. I think it's right here. It's behind this car. That's where I got that big chain I got. They gave me an extra $1,000 for my car when I took the loan out, and I bought a 2-ounce chain with it. I still got it. It's a beautiful chain. Kind of a unique, very Asian design. Oh, they redid the blue line, or not the blue line, but the red line. They redid the red line. Look at that. That's really different. Looks like they're still working on it. That used to be like a regular overpass. They streamlined it, is what they did. They just changed it. They used to have like a stairway that came down to the street. They completely changed it. I went through there in December with Steve above it. You know, I went over that. I took video of it. You can't really see much down here unless the door's open and you look straight out. Here, let's open the window. So, okay, well, that's Argyl. There's a little bit more Argyl to the left. I'm going to go ahead and turn right. I used to go there all the time. I used to go to Argyl, and I mean, they knew me there. The people knew me in Argyl. They probably don't now, but the people recognized me there. I used to stop and visit people there and stuff. One thing I found a little odd was I said something like, "Oh, maybe go to Devon Avenue now," and they didn't like Indian people for some reason. I mean, there's like maybe there's some kind of animosity between or at least between that particular person, but I think there might be, it might be a little more than that one person. Some kind of animosity between the Indian people and the Vietnamese or the Chinese. I mean, the Chinese, there's a border dispute. But it runs deeper than just a border dispute. And they made like a comment like, "Oh, those dirty Indians." I didn't really like that. Kind of turned me off. But I guess we all have our animosities. Lawrence is behind me. It's the other way. They changed it. It's like, yeah, it's a little different. That train, that's the main thing that changed is the train, and that's like crosses right through the middle of Argyl.